Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E256, a 2006P original wrapped roll. How's everybody doing today? I see we got Paul Adams in the house. There's our lucky chip for today, and it is number 17. Let a couple of people roll on in and we will get things started. Been working on packing packages all morning. Should have, hopefully, reveals up to E255 all out by Monday. There might be a couple lagging behind, but not a lot. There we go. We're starting to get people strolling in now. I'm going to go ahead and start opening this roll up. Something different today, the 2006. It's a date we don't do a whole lot of. You don't even find them that much when you go to the coin shops. Very few coin shops have the dates. Otis, how are you? And these coins look superb from what I can see. And we're going to go and get this started. My wife took off going to see her mother-in-law for a week. And the first coin we got is for Malcolm. All right, so we're going to go in a little bit. There are a lot of double die obverses and even more double die reverses. The obverses are on the date in the RTY of Liberty. Mickey, how are you? And then the reverses are the class 9s on inside the memorial. And most likely the varieties we will find will be double die reverses. And a normal coin, some good markers on that coin. Don't tell us anything though. Beautiful weather down here in Southwest Florida. Sunny and 90 at the moment. Humidity is not terrible. Tomorrow afternoon I do a 57D roll. That'll be some fun. As you can see, I turn it both directions into the center so I can see each side with light reflecting on it. Coin number 4 goes to Parvis. Got to get my little quilted pad back. Makes this a lot easier. Coins tend to slip on this new desk I got. It's real slippery laminate. Ooh, cool. Chances are it's not by itself, and they're, like I say, they're a little hard to come by. I would be surprised if we didn't find anything in this roll, but I would think that if we find something, it would be a double die reverse. I think I've only found one double die obverse on 2006 since I've been looking. Not that I'd look a lot. I haven't searched a roll of 2006 pennies probably near 10 years. I would, sure. Coin number 6 goes to Stan. I am probably going to look at the obverse and reverse of all these coins. Everybody having a great week so far? I hope so. Like I said, it's been busy here. Wife will be gone for 2 weeks now. Then I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law is coming back with her. I'm going to stay with us for 2 weeks. So I'm going to have a action-packed month here. Kind of neat doing something different than the usual dates that we do. I got a roll of 2008. I think I got 4 rolls of each at the same time when I got these. Probably do those in the next couple weeks, do a roll of those too. Take a peek. This had some neat little striations. Coin number 9 coming up. It's for Farm Dog. Definitely have to get my little pad back because this is just tough to grab the coins off of. Got a coin that's got that rubber stuff from the rolling counter. I see they are finding double dies on quarters and nickels again. Quite a few of them. I'm thinking there's already 20 nickel varieties for the year. And I haven't even saw a 2024 nickel yet. But I did get intrigued by that post by Tanner Scott to the point where I bought 6 different rolls of 2024p quarters to see what's going on. And if it could possibly be master hub doubling or working hub doubling, or if it's just regular doubling. Yes, I am, but the coins, I put the name tags in the coins My wife made me a little 12 inch by 12 inch quilted pad so they don't slip around. And I haven't got it back yet because when we cleared the desk off, I don't know where I put it at. But it is nice having a one-piece desk holding everything. See, one of the areas, what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for the column around each column at the edge of the column. And then I look around the knees also to see if there's any doubling of the knees, because a lot of the times the doubling is north-south on the knees. And you see nothing on the edge of the columns. Coin number 10. Coins are actually in pretty good shape for the time period. They don't withstand a lot of weather, so these must have been kept pretty good. You know, I got some 2007 Ps that are marginal. You get about 30 good coins, and there's other coins on there. I know they have varieties in them too, but they were like that from when I got them in 2007. I bought those right from the bank. So far, nothing, which is, oh, I've seen this die pair before, which is surprising me. Anybody got any big plans for this weekend? I just plan on sitting in the house. I do have to put like 12 pieces of tile down in a closet, and then all the tiling is done. But besides that, I probably won't do that until the middle of next week. I'm just going to sit in and enjoy some coins and get your guys' packages ready to mail out. That's been going pretty smoothly so far. This looks almost... I don't think that... thought for a second we had a trail die there, but it doesn't look to be that. And we've seen this die pair with the scratches. That's been the one. We've seen 4 of those now. Visiting your mother-in-law. Yeah, my wife's going to try. She's trying to visit her mom for Mother's Day and going to hang there for a couple weeks. And I'm just holding down the fort, watching the dogs. Boy, they were so upset, especially that little one. Didn't want to see her go. She cried like a little baby. That was another anomaly you found in the 2000s, was what is called, referred to now as trail dies. At first they were actually referred to as doubled dies. I'm still not really understanding what caused the trail dies. I hear it's heat buildup and stuff like that, but I don't know for sure. Something I probably should look into. and give it its fair share of my time so I understand it a little bit better. Oh, this is the winner. Congratulations, Carl. Man, I'm getting good at this stuff. Oh, now there we go. There's a pen. Giveaway E256 for Carl. All right. I did finally get a few rolls of 2024 Lincoln Cents. Haven't looked at any yet. There's a nice 2004 double die reverse. Haven't seen any yet. Yeah, even nickels. I haven't seen any nickels yet. And even eBay, there's people selling them, but they're all like pre-sale. Nobody seems to have them in hand. Of course, I haven't checked in the last week or so. But I do see that listings are popping up, which means somebody's getting them. But heck, I never even got 2023 coinage last year, which hopefully means I'll get 2024 this year. Just stop as soon as I see that set of die scratches from the end. Coin 19 goes to Mickey. Got some plating blisters on this one. I hear my cat out there. Her new favorite toy is a suction cup off of some like little hanger for like a kitchen towel or something that my wife had. And she will play for hours with this thing. Gets it in her mouth, runs it around, and then she sticks it on the tile floor, and then she pulls it up and it pops, and she gets the biggest charge out of it popping. It's the funniest thing to watch. I was sitting here doing this reveal, and all of a sudden I started hearing the little plunger popping, a little die crack on the E there. That's cool. Small. Coin 21 goes to Stan. You know, let me see this. I'm going to look up the trail dies real quick because this is the same as the last time. I'm just curious. If I didn't think they went that direction for some reason. All right. 2006. Let's see what we got here. Well, look at that. It is a trail die. Not exactly sure which one. I think it might be number 5 though. Oh, it says that it's on the reverse too. So I don't think, yeah, it's not that for sure. But it looks like a trail die for sure, considering what I'm looking at here. Well, not sure which one, but interesting. So I saw this on another coin, and what I'm looking at is it's hard to see with this light, but right here off the corners of the letters, and then you get up to the T, and you can see it off the T and the E. That is a trail die. Now there was no die break back there, so it wasn't that one unless it was an earlier die state. So pretty cool. I know all the copper coins listings that were trail dies, considered double dies, are been delisted. So that is something that you will have to spend some time looking at. So there's at least 2 of them in the bunch. Come in here and lay down. Don't be no troublemaker. Come on, you can lay right here. Come here. Next coin is for Paul. Far nothing as far as double dies. I was pretty certain we would get at least some of those class 9 doubled columns, but still a couple trail dies ain't bad, but not what I'm looking for. See, there it is again. It's another one. Probably see it off the top of the, not so much off the top of the T. Yeah, there it is. The T and the Y, probably off of. It's very minor on this one. Yeah, the one that used to get me was the wavy steps. You'd see them here, and they would just go like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way across. They were kind of neat little things. I know that there was a lot of disagreement when they first came out about what they were and what caused them. Another normal coin. Darn it. Coin 26 for Jackalope. Anybody got any interesting finds they've been looking at lately? Or have any coin questions I can try and answer? I can do that while I'm doing the reveal. Next coin for Taco John. I got a question to ask you guys. How many of you search bank rolls or like bank boxes, find that you're finding a lot of rolls with 49 coins in it? And then like maybe an occasional coin, roll with 51 coins in it. I know that I got a hold of some nickel rolls, and out of the 10 rolls, 3 rolls had 39 coins in it. I know I just did that bank wrapped, was a 40p roll, and it had 49 coins in it. And I had a second roll that I looked at, and it had 50 coins in it. But I was like, man, how can that be? The roll had literally been sitting for 80 years. I was just curious. I mean, we did a roll. What was it? 59D roll, I think, and it had 51 coins in it. Like tubed rolls, I kind of understand because a lot of the tubes are different sizes. 1865 3 worth a lot. Well, probably not worth a lot. Well, let's see. I found it last week at an Amish store. Too sure what it's worth, and on Google I can't find a defined price. Well, let me see. I'll see if I can help you. You don't give me a condition, so let's see what we can come up with for you. Price guide, full market price. And you are saying 1865. All right. Eh, 1865. If it's the 3-cent nickel, see a 3-cent piece. There is this 3-cent silver piece, and there is a 3-cent. What they call one a thrickle, and then the other one is just like a 3-cent piece. But here I will let you. Let me get to the home page. This is where I just take a general look at stuff. Yeah, I was curious about that because it seems like Like I looked through a 7DP roll while Chuck was doing the auction the other day. And it was tubed and it had 49 coins in it, but it was tubed and the tube was full. So I assume that it just, was a tube issue. They just filled the tube up. And I've seen tubes that hold like 52. And those are tubes that are meant to hold rolls of proof coins. They used to actually distinguish the difference a while back. Because as you know, a proof coin is a little bit thicker than a business strike coin. From what I was looking at, it looks like they're worth about 10 or 15 bucks in good condition. So, in good condition is usually pretty worn. That is why, Mickey. Especially the ones that I don't have any on my desk. That have like the clear hard plastic caps that are made of the same stuff that the tube's made out of. Those tend to be taller. And when you get tubes that... is that a Clash? That looks like a Clash. When you get tubes that have a little space, they have like usually a little piece of foam or something in them. That's because they know that there's 50 coins in there and that there's still room left. Eric at coppercoins.com. Now, if you send it now, it may take up to an hour to get to me because for some reason our email server takes time. It's like it ships it to Google like every half hour or so. And it is 41, so it probably would be 2:30 before I get it. Yeah, he hates those Harris tubes because the coins get stuck in them. But yeah, he probably throws these tubes away too. I'm hoping to get up to see him in June. So we might have to get a weekend up going. That is correct, Stephen. Next coin is for Malcolm. It will be after we've got an appointment for my wife on the 8th of June with Social Security so she can get her Social Security going. And then we have to get her mother home, but then after that I should have some time that I can leave the house. I was trying to get up. Oh, what's that? I think we've got ourselves a double die. Oh, we do. Cool. Let's start looking at that. Let's see if we can't find this puppy. So our first double die of the roll. And it's a double die obverse. All right, let's see. Wow, could it be? It's a beauty. Don't think it's this one. It is a beauty. That is a fat 2 and 0 right there. There's the Liberty. It's doubled all the way back into the BIB too. All right, let me go back here. But it's a nice when you see the separation on the Y, the T, the R, the E, the B, and even the I. Back at the 2-0, and it's really fat on the top of the 2 and on the bottom right there, and on the also on both sides of the 2-0. That's not the right direction, so it's not that one. Man, there's some really nice double dice for 2006. I've got to go out of my way to look at these a little bit more. That one looks a lot like it. Let's see if we got a die crack. We do. Definitely not that one. For some reason I think it's this one. Let's look at the reverse. Hard to tell. But this is a nice one. Which is cool. Go over it again real quick. Hopefully we find another one or two. But it has got some serious extra thickness on Liberty. And then serious extra thickness on the date. So that's a good one for Tyler. Oh, there's 30 something just on copper coins, and I think that Wexler has near 50. And like I said, they're nice. The 2006 ones, look, I never really paid much attention to it. I've got a couple of them that I have found, but I don't think I've ever found one that nice before. And there, like you said, Mickey, there was no doubt on that. As soon as I saw it, it was like, ooh, something's wrong with that. So good, fine. Hopefully we can get on more of those. I sure will, Steven. Coin 38. Getting near the end of the roll. See, that's why you don't give up. A lot of people don't find nothing in the first 20 and they give up. I start getting discouraged around 42 or 43. But there you go. That coin was like coin 36 or 35. And it's definitely the first coin. I will go over them again to make sure I didn't miss, but I don't think I could miss something like that. Coin 39 goes to Sirag. See, now it makes me even a little bit more ambitious to do some more of these early 2000 rolls. Definitely going to go through that box a little bit better than I got too, to see what else was in the bottom, because this is stuff that I just saw at the top. The rest, most of the stuff was just kind of junky dates. I think I'm going to fire up the grill tonight for dinner. Sounds pretty good. Been a while since I had to cook on my own. Since my wife's retired, she's taken over the cooking duties. I cooked every day for 25 years, and all of a sudden I don't get to cook no more. Yeah, I definitely have that. Hey, Brian, how are you? So far, it's been a great Friday. We found one double die in this roll, and it's a doozy. Coin 44 goes to Taco John. Coin 45 goes to Jordan. $41p, $45d, oh, nice. Those are some good ones. 41p can have some, there's a lot of different double dies for 41p. A lot of people don't even realize it. DDR is nice. Usually they got class 7 DDOs. Not the big ones. There's 3 big ones. But then there's a bunch of them that have the re-engraved T, or at least what they say is a re-engraved T. Or repaired T. Do I have one? I have one. But I think that it's like really ugly and brown. And I actually might have looked through it already too. That's stuff I got to look at. I do keep track of what I look at. Just seems to me that I remember that. But that's a date you don't see a lot of. And that's like when I got those bank wrap rolls of 40p. I kind of overpaid for them, but it's just something you don't get. And you can't look, and if you can't find nothing if you don't look. So one double die. I almost, after I get my dinner started, have to look through one of these other rolls here. And the last coin of the roll goes to Dan. Dan's not here today. I wonder where he's at. All right, Brian, sounds good. And I did read your other email. I just haven't replied because I've got packages here to do already. And I usually don't reply to that stuff until I'm ready. All right, so we found one double die. We'll go back and look at it again. It's nice. For those who didn't see it, we'll just look at the I mean, there's no doubt. You just look at the RTY. B-E-R-T-Y. And then that right there. Very cool. All right, everybody. I will see you all soon. And, well, see you tomorrow about the same time. 57D roll. Hopefully we find something good in that one. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.